Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're having a look at some creative ways to hold an Easter egg hunt for your Sims. Now I did make a previous video on how to locate the Easter egg objects because they are hidden in Build and Buy, so there is a particular cheat that you'll need to unlock those items. Now let's have a look at 3 fun ways to have an Easter egg hunt. So the first way is to go ahead and buy those objects for your Sims and just place them around the house for them to go around and find. Now, it could be fun to have this set up for when they wake up in the morning. Oh dear, that is not very nice. Look at what the dog has left us on the doorstep. Kind of ruining the fun, beautiful vibe of the house and the Easter egg hunt, but that's okay. Moving on. So let's pop into Build and Buy. And I won't spend too much time on this, but basically all you need to do is open up the cheats bar and you want to type in bb.show hidden objects and then get out of the cheats bar. And in the search bar for the objects, in here, if you search eggs, and you will get decorative eggs appear, you will see all the really beautiful, colorful decorative eggs. Okay, now what we can do is we can place these eggs around the house. Oh, hidden in the garden. I love it. Amongst all of the plants. And then we can have our Sims wake up and come out and find all the objects. Now you can place these anywhere that you can, normal objects. So, places like that. And then if we have a look, let's pop down a few levels with the house. So even up on objects like this, you can place the Easter eggs. I don't think you can place them on the stairs because you can't really place any objects on the stairs. But you can even come into the house. You can place them on the table like you would normally. I think even up on the mantle. How beautiful is that? But I mean, I'm interested. Let me know in the comments below if you do Easter egg hunts in your family. Do you place the eggs inside or do you place them outside? Or do you do a combination? So you can even place them up here on the mantle. Oh, quite a few will fit. Anywhere around the house. Surely you wouldn't place Easter eggs in the bathroom, but you know what? They're there now. Up there on the table. So plenty of fun places to hide the Easter eggs. Well, this mantle is very pretty. Not very hidden, but you can get creative with that. Lots of places you can hide them. Not under the house. I don't think there's even any stairs going down. Okay, so you can place the eggs anywhere that you like, and then you can have your Sims come out and have a look for those eggs. Now, I do think that the only limitation here is that children and adults, and I suppose teenagers as well, they're the only ones who can actually pick up these eggs. So if we grab our buddy here, our child here, if he was to come out and have a look for the eggs, he can pop them within his inventory. Let's grab the toddler outside. So then they can all come out just like you would on Easter Day at home. And you can come and grab these objects and pop them in your inventory. And I do think you get some kind of reward if you get the whole collection. There we go. I mean, she doesn't look too enthused, but it's still kind of fun. And I think a really great idea would be maybe you could get one of your friends to place the eggs around your Sim's house, and then you can come out and grab the eggs. Yep, we want to skip school. We want to hang out with the Easter eggs. Now, our little toddler here, I don't think she can pick them up, which is a bit of a shame, but you know. Okay. All right. So this is the first idea. I do have a couple other ideas that involve taking the eggs on different locations, but in order to do that, you do actually need to, um, you do need the eggs to be within the inventory of your Sims. So what we'll do is we'll just grab a few eggs, or quite a lot of them, because why not? And then what we need to do is get our Sims to pick up the objects and pop them into their inventory. So it could take a little while, but then this allows us to take the eggs to other locations and place them around for the Easter egg hunt. Alright, so they're picking them all up. Let me know in the comments if you actually know what these objects are for. I've never used them in my gameplay and I'm actually not sure what they're for. Now what we can do is we can get our Sims to come out to an alternative location. So if we leave the lot where you normally can't place the objects. So if we come out here to this beautiful, beautiful place. Their house is stunning. It really is. And you know, you send them out to some really cute spots for the eggs. Then you can get your Sims to place the objects in the world. There we go. And then they can essentially set up for the Easter egg hunt. So it could take a while. Okay. Because you can't actually place them here. So a bit annoying. But once again, one of those things that could be really fun that once you set it up, you just kind of play it through and they look really beautiful in the grass. It just looks like Easter Day. It's quite stunning. See, look over here. The eggs are placed around. Yep. Let's place more. Okay. Now, maybe we'll just do... There we go. And now if we bring the kids over... Then they can do a little bit of an Easter egg hunt. Okay, there he is. So, it would be really fun to have one of your friends set this up for you and that way you don't know where all the eggs are. There he goes. And he'll pick up some more eggs. Alright, so there's the second idea. You can pick somewhere outside of the household and you can place the eggs around and have the Sims go out and find them. So it's just an extension of their home. Their house is right here, but then they're out the back and they're in the extended garden, I suppose. So we will have a look at another way in which we can hold an Easter egg hunt. This one's actually my favorite. So it involves leaving the house. Once again, I'm curious, if you do Easter egg hunts in your house, do you do them at home or do you leave home and go somewhere else to do the Easter eggs? Or once again, do you do a combination of both? Alright, so we'll pick up all the eggs. Okay, now let's travel We'll take everybody. Now what we want to do here is we want to pick a location, a public location where we can take our Sims that's quite beautiful, where we can place down the eggs and they can have a look. So one of my favorite places is the park here. It is just absolutely beautiful. So once again, we'll get our Sims to go around and place the objects for each other to find. Ah, it looks so beautiful here. I really love the idea of holding the Easter egg hunt in the park. I think it is just a really beautiful idea. And it's kind of it's a bit special. It's a nice idea. It's something different for the Sims to do, and it just looks so beautiful. There we go. And then you can even hide them in places like this, amongst all the plants. Ah, it's so pretty. So I think personally this is my favorite option. This is most definitely where I would hold the Easter egg hunt for my Sims. I would bring them out to the beautiful park and place them around. Okay, pop another one down. So it does take a little bit of time, but then once it's set up, it's done and it's so much fun. Okay. So, look, I think you get the idea. Basically, you pop over to somewhere really beautiful and your Sims can enjoy the Easter egg hunt amongst a bigger yard. It's a bigger hunt, so you don't have to stick all to the same place. You can take it right out to the trees. You can take it right out to the trees and have the Sim place the eggs somewhere like here. And then they can go around and find them. So then you can send your Sims around the yard to have a look. And the Sims can come along. Oops. The Sims can come along. They can put the eggs in their inventory, have a look through the garden, and find all of the eggs. So here you go. They're going on their Easter egg hunt. For the most part, I feel like it's more exciting for me than The Sims. They don't look too enthused. But there you go. There are 3 different ideas on how you can hold an Easter egg hunt for your Sims and celebrate Easter from home. I'm not sure if many of you will be able to actually leave the house. I know that in Australia we're definitely encouraged not to at the moment. So I think unfortunately I will be vicariously living through my Sims yet again and holding my Easter egg hunt via The Sims. So I hope you enjoy. I hope this has given you some fun ideas on what you can do with your Sims to celebrate Easter. And let me know in the comments below, do you ever do Easter egg hunts with your family? And do you do them at home or do you visit other locations outside of the household to have your Easter egg hunts? Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can see future ideas and some future how-to tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.